Hey everybody, I am working on something really special today. So what I will be doing is creating a present for my mother for her birthday and my parents' anniversary. My dad has requested that I do a very specific picture of me and my husband on the day we got married with my parents together. So that is what I'll be doing. I will be transferring that image to wood and also wood burning along with staining. So this is the piece of wood that I'll be working on here. So this is what everything will be. So the picture will go here, and I'll probably like do a nice little thing that says family on the side here, wood burnt. All right. So here's a picture that I took of. I just did a screenshot and brought it over to Photopea. This is the app the website that I personally use. I use Photopea. So we're gonna go ahead and clear some of this stuff out here. We're gonna make this as quick and easy as possible. All right. Let's use the magic wand tool. I'm not by any means a genius when it comes to like photo editing and stuff like that. I do pretty basic stuff, nothing too crazy. You know, I cleared that out. I can go ahead and can actually go. Oops, let me deselect. Well, oh, my layer's locked. There we go. So move that to the center. Okay, awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the actual photo that I'll be using. So the photo that I'll be using, I'll go ahead and open and place this. This will be on my desktop. It is a wedding day photo. So this is the exact picture that I'll be using to put on this piece of wood. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and make sure this stays. Shrink this down, and I kind of want it to be about right here is what I'm thinking. About right there. Yeah, there. And now I can go ahead and paste this. Boom. So this is about where I want this. Let's move this around a little bit. But I'm also going to go ahead and add a stroke around it. How do I want to do this? Let's do the black line here. Because I do plan on burning around it. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay, so did that. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find family text transparent. Let's do that. Whoops. Yes, okay. So something like this. Let's see. What do I want? The love of a family is a life's greatest blessing. I kind of like this. I like this. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this one. So now I can go back to Photopea, and I'm going to go ahead and open and place family blessing. Yeah. We're just going to do this. Oh, actually, I can do this. Okay, perfect. So now I can copy that. We're going to go ahead and start a new one so I can have the circle image of my family. Okay. So cool. And then I'll go back to this one. We're going to go ahead and export as PNG, save. So this is what the finished product is going to look like. So we're going to save as family blessing complete. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and stick this image somewhere on this screen here so we can you can see essentially what I'll be doing. So let's go ahead and add this image. Family blessing. Okay, family blessing complete. Boom. So we're going to go ahead and stick that bad boy right there. This is what the finished product will look like when I am done. Okay. So I also need to reverse that camera, because the hands cam needs to be flipped. Boom. There we go. That makes way more sense now. This is what we're going to have up here. So we're going to also bring it to the screen as well. Family blessing. Boom. Now comes to the actual transferring part. So, nice little trick that I've learned recently. You can do a transfer on mailing label paper. But what I need to do is I need to get my measurement for this piece of wood. We probably want it to be about 5 inches wide is what we're looking at, I would say. Well, maybe actually from the 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 inches wide is what we need. So we need to have it be a 4 by 4. Let's go here. We're going to do an image size. We're going to do by inches. We're going to do 4. Perfect. But not only do I need to have it that size, I also need to flip this. So I need to transform this and flip it horizontally. And the reason for that is because I will be putting it face down and transferring it. So everything is going to be mirrored. So you have to have it face down. Let's take this to... Let's export. Let's do another export. Let's save. We're going to do save as wedding photo flipped. Wedding day. Oops. I can't type today apparently. Oh my goodness. Wedding day photo flipped. Perfect. All right, so now I can go into wedding photo flipped. Boom. All right. I'm hoping that this paper prints okay. I'm going to test something here because this mailing label paper has these gigantic slits in them. See that? All these big slits. So I'm just going to move this label paper to the back side of it. Complete experiment here, people. Because I need the image to be printed on the glossy side. All right. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Ew, that was terrible. So, we're going to try that again. And let me see. Actually, the size is too small. That is way too small. Okay. Let's see. So maybe I need to go into Photo P and start a new. Let's just do a brand new one. Let's take a look at. See, that's way too big. My God. All right. Back to this. Back to image size. Oh, image size. Oh, it's 24 inches. No wonder. Let's go ahead and go with 8 maybe. Print. I like this size. That's the size that I want. Okay, so try this again. It's supposed to be on the glossy side. So I want to see. I don't like that. I hope I may have to do this the other way, where I just print it onto paper. Because this is becoming stupid. This backing is not working for me. So this plan isn't working the way I wanted it to. So we're gonna do it a different way. So we're gonna go ahead and just print this on normal paper. And I want to Mod Podge it down. It's gonna take a little bit longer. It's a little bit messier, but it still gets the job done. So we'll go ahead and do that. It just takes a little bit longer to make. This is how. Great size, and it'll actually go face down. So what I need to go ahead and do all right, so what I would recommend is taking a pencil and just lightly there. Okay. This is not the ideal way I wanted to do this. So, this is going to be a little bit different. This is not how I wanted to do this originally. What I was hoping to do, but the backing of the label paper is not correct. It's supposed to be solid. I should be able to print onto a solid glossy back and then transfer it and then peel it. This way is a little bit more messy. I have to make sure everything is lined up here. It's a little bit more messy as this needs to dry overnight. And then I will take a sponge, wet this down, and I will slowly peel this away. So we're going to do the first part, and then the next part will be continued tomorrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and So. I say so a lot. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. So I just got this matte finish Mod Podge. I have different kinds of Mod Podge around here somewhere, but I wanted to go ahead and give this one a matte look. If I can open it. Oh my god. Okay, good god. So this is what we need to do. We need to go ahead and lay some Mod Podge down onto the surface of this. Okay, so I got that down, and now I need to go ahead and put it on the actual image itself. And now this has to be, must be LaserJet. It cannot be inkjet. Inkjet will bleed. So you need to do this on a LaserJet image. If you do not have a LaserJet printer, just go to your like local Office Depot or Office Max or whatever, and they will do it for you. And you can be a little generous with this. Essentially what's going to happen is that this Mod Podge, you can also use the gel medium as well. The Mod Podge is going to pull this image and transfer it onto wood. And we'll peel away the paper whenever it's all dry. Now it's not recommended, but you can actually speed up this process with a heat gun. I will not be doing that. I want to make sure this turns out beautifully. And that my mom is getting a beautiful, finished, quality product. For the other part of this, we're going to do a little bit of an edit here and try to figure out exactly the size I need for this. So let's see. Maybe here. It'll be fine. If I print that, it might be just a little too big. I mean, yeah, that might be just a little too big. So I need to move it over just a little bit more. I might leave this hard out though. So export as PNG. That could be a good size. Let's give it a shot. Let me see. I think this should be a good size. Yeah, I think that'll be a great size actually. So let's go ahead and cut that. Wonderful. All right. So essentially what I need to do here is just cut a piece of this out. So we're going to do a transfer of this here. So we'll make sure we line it up. And make sure that the dark part is facing down. That is what's going to transfer that graphite onto your wood. And you can use a pencil. Sometimes it's actually better to use a different colored pen. So I'm going to go ahead and use a pig pen here. So let's start with this heart. The love of family is life's greatest blessing. This is not going to be the best trace in the world, but forgot that guy. So there you go. The love of family is life's greatest blessing. Boom. So now I can go in and burn this stuff out. If you watch my previous wood burning video when I did the Mario Galaxy picture, I used this piece of wood here to kind of test out my heat. And right now, it's not hot enough. All right, this is the line that we're looking for right here. So we are wanting that. Well, maybe a little bit darker than that. There we go. Just take it nice and slow. Right there. That's what we're looking for. So we got the outline done for the love of a family is life's greatest blessing. So we got to wait till tomorrow to finish this project. So we'll be back. It is the next day, and we're going to continue on with this guy. We are going to get this paper off. Like I said yesterday, this method is a little bit more messy only because you're going to be getting this wet and peeling this paper away. But it's not that bad. It's just I was hoping to be able to just peel away and have be done with that. But you do what you can, I guess. So this is what we'll do. Go ahead and wet this image down. And it needs to be pretty wet, actually. It's like there's like white residue here. You want to try to get that off of there. So this is really the longest process of all of this. With the label paper, the video that I saw, this would be done. I wouldn't have to worry about doing any of this. This whole process would have been completely done. So all I would have had to do is whoop, peel it off and be done with it. But you got to do it this way because my label paper is stupid. Paper here. Let's roll that away. Now as it dries, you'll start to see cloudiness, and that's just areas where you need to go ahead and touch up. Although I do have a few blemishes here, it does kind of give a very ranch style look, honestly. All right, I don't want to go too much further with that, but there, this is what we have. Now I'm going to go ahead and burn a circle around this. Gear up. The smoke will get in your eyes and it will hurt. Make sure you gear up. Take a piece of sandpaper, go around this edge right here, okay? And probably on the other side, there we go. Glove it up, guys. We're gonna be doing some staining. Wear gloves whenever you do staining. It's just gonna be so much easier on your life. But if you're here for my last project, that when I did the Mario Galaxy thing, I'm using the same color. This is the Gunstock 231. I really enjoy this color. I think it'll look great with this specific project. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'll go ahead and Mod Podge just this top part. Do a quick little double check here. Towel. Just dry that off. Be very generous with this. Because this will dry clear. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I'll show you the result in just a little while.